What's up, Dace-tacular Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Dace Man Show. I am your host, Chris the Dace Man Dace, and as you can see, joining us this week, Gimme!
It's Chewy.
I feel like the camera moved.
It's Chewy.
Maybe.
Oh,
I have a
yeah,
question. What's the little green block in the thing?
I think it's a bit.
Definitely.
Oh, okay.
Definitely moved.
Frank Ward!
Never on screen this
Oh no!
much.
I'm good. I'm back.
Although, it's better for lighting.
Oh yeah, it doesn't wash us out
A
as bad.
little bit. Not me. I'm so whitewashed.
Well, that's your personality.
Get a tan.
I can't help it, man.
And tits!
What happens in your redneck?
Vitamin D pills.
I like it.
Damn.
I can disappear off camera. Except for my gut.
There's a lot of Bud Light in there.
Hey, I'm not poking you.
I wonder how that. I probably hit that. Because
That?
well, no. Because I was setting up Mario Odyssey, and we actually have another webcam on the entertainment center for when we stream there, but I didn't think I played with. I must have did something
Is
stupid.
that going to be good for the game-a-thon?
Yeah, dude, we were ready to rock and roll with
Well, then,
PS4
Frank,
and
Like this thing just.
Switch.
I feel like that's a consistent problem for him.
It's working.
The Elgato is
Uh-oh,
up
the
and working.
Elgato.
It is. My microphone seems to get worn out easily. It doesn't really like to.
How?
Doesn't like to stay hard for long.
I thought I put the shitty ones up
No,
there.
No,
I
it's
think
fine.
We have two
It's
shitty
just-
ones.
No, it's fine.
Well, then we have three shitty ones.
It has a
thought
tipping
I-
point. That's all.
All right,
thought
then
I
we
About
definitely
right
need more.
there.
Mm.
So that's fine. If I don't play with it, it's fine. Just don't touch it. It's fine. Don't look at it. No, it's fine. All right.
I just
So,
realized that one's
Yeah.
blue.
Well, anyway, I'm feeling good today.
Yeah.
I did yoga for the first time in a long time, and I feel more mobile and less hurty.
Do you?
I
I don't know if
took a
hurty's a
nap.
Do a downward facing dog right now. Go.
You wouldn't see me.
Dude.
I'd be hidden behind you.
We'll see your ass. So it'll
I
look
can't
like
do it
it's
that well.
It's more like flatward-facing
Yeah.
dog.
So wait,
What is
was this?
DDP yoga?
It's,
Diamond.
It.
Jealous.
Page. He's the instructor, and it's a more intense yoga.
Okay.
He factors in a lot of what's called dynamic resistance.
Okay.
So you when you punch, it's like a loose punch, but he wants you to put your own resistance.
So
As
tighten
you're
your
doing
muscles
it.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's so deceiving because you're like, oh, it's yoga, it'll be easy. I was pouring sweat after I was done, and like out of breath, and like, what? This is yoga. What the fuck? But I also was able to walk a lot better afterwards.
Oh, my first thought when you said you did
You're getting
yoga
old.
I am.
is I thought you just meant you took a nap.
No. I actually came down and I did it, and I did the moves.
I thought he was just trying to look at girls.
I actually
No,
took a nap.
no, I did it by myself.
It was
like,
great.
what was I gonna look at? I wouldn't want to look at myself when I'm working out. That's terrible. That's why I go to gyms. I don't want people looking at me.
I told you, the girl at work, she fractured her,
She thinks she fractured her arm doing yoga.
I mean,
And-
even I didn't do that.
and she's going to be a yoga instructor.
Oh.
Was she doing?
She failed.
Was she doing DDP yoga? Like,
No, she's got a mat and everything. She fancied. I can't do it.
that's one thing I need to get, a mat, because there's no cushion under that rug,
Oh, yeah.
that's
and that
probably even
hurt.
perfect.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
you
think.
didn't put
That
anything
rug
under?
seemed
Oh,
better
you can get
days,
cushion to
too.
put underneath it if you want.
Well, like way back when we first did this basement, we didn't have
The money for it.
living as a
Yeah.
option down here.
That is true.
Um,
Basement's come
Actually,
along.
Yeah.
just looking at it now, it'd probably be a pain in the butt to get that carpet up.
yeah, some asshole put a bunch of stuff on top of it.
Yeah, and a lot of heavy stuff.
We'd have cushion all the way up to the entertainment center, because I'm not moving anything against that fucking wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be a nightmare.
All
yeah.
that great stuff off camera for everybody to see that we're pointing at.
No, downward dog. How about diamond cutter and the
that is a move where you reach.
Oh, show us.
Yeah. Well, you can't hear. I don't know if you hear me.
Oh
But
my
you
God,
reach,
his head's
you
off.
reach,
His head and
you
arms
come
are now
down
longer.
into the diamond.
You come down,
You pull back,
pull back.
come out to a T. Everything's cracking.
Yes, it is.
It sounds scary.
And you Hulk it out, and then you add a tension. And it God, I'm almost sweating again just from doing that.
I'm a little hot and bothered.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
It's shocking.
Woo-hoo!
It's deceiving because you hear yoga
my
and then you do
lord.
it and it's like it kicks your ass.
Kicks your ass.
Kicks your ass.
Yeah, I was. What's her name? She's been trying to get us to do, because I guess she needs to, quote unquote, I guess like have like classes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So she was
Oh, the
trying
girl
to...
who broke her arm.
Exactly.
I'm
You
not
know-
entirely sure I'd want to learn yoga from her.
But she needs to quote unquote hold classes. I thought I would try it once.
if it's free,
Just to
fuck
see
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Get you out of
we'll do
work.
it at work. We'll do it at work. We'll do it at break at
Oh.
lunchtime. We
No,
have,
don't get into lunch. Fuck that.
They have we have a gym downstairs with a large open room that people normally a lot of people do yoga there. I don't know why, but they do it.
Freaks.
And I'll be one of those stupid idiots in there doing yoga because why not? We have freaking mats for free and everything.
If you want to grab me one, it'd be great. I work for the company. I think I'm owed a mat.
Yeah, exactly.
But I came down to do it. It was 45 minutes, maybe 13 different moves.
That's probably like what we would do. It's probably like 35 to 45 minutes probably because you have to shower off obviously.
Yeah, and this was a beginner course. Essentially, he just walked through all the moves to get you familiar with them, and then there'd be other discs.
I told her, I was like, I need the beginner. Like,
Yeah.
I can't reach my toes.
Yeah, you just start with like regular stretching.
Oh yeah,
That shit ain't
Oh,
happening.
fuck
you
this
watch
up.
good.
people on
There's
that
a
disc.
gut. There's a gut in a way. There's a gut in a way.
You watch people on that disc, like men that can put their head between their legs, bending over, and it's like I can't even get like anywhere near down there.
I couldn't
right
even
there.
do that when I was playing
Yeah.
soccer. Like I was still like this far away from my toes. I'm like, how can these people do this?
See, so I have stubbly arms. Like I can't reach. It's not fair.
I completely agree. I feel like
I
my
used-
legs are longer than my upper
I
body.
used to
It's
be
not
able
fair.
to lay on my stomach and have my toes touch my nose,
Mhm.
and then I also used to be able to put my arms like this and swing my legs over my arms.
Wait a minute, touching. Oh, you do
Yeah,
put your face
nope.
down into
No,
your
no,
face.
no. Like come back around and touch my nose. Like I would make a circle.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Weirdo. Yeah.
I did it when I was young. I used to be able to do it when I was younger. I haven't done it in a long
Yeah.
time, and there
When you're, like,
wasn't as
3?
many boobs there.
That
There
doesn't
wasn't as
mean
much
shit.
boobs there.
That doesn't
When she was
stop
about
you
3.
now.
What?
What?
You're going around in a circle. Your boobs are the other way.
It weighs me down.
Back when she was a
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's.
Do you
want
want to hold these up all day without your hands?
boy. Yeah, I was just gonna say you just open yourself
Gladly.
up there.
Gladly.
And this is why we have the Me Too movement, because phrases like that get taken literal by people like that. But yeah, it was. I like doing the yoga. I feel like the one thing you kept saying throughout the thing is it gets rid of a lot of scar tissue, which I assume I have a shit ton. And it felt easier to walk afterwards.
Your ankle.
Somebody said
My
shoulder.
ankles, my knees, the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
Basically,
felt
every
better.
joint in your
I
body that's
wonder-
turned to jello.
Is there like a workout thing on Steam? That's Steam. Twitch. Twitter.
A workout
It's probably
stream.
just IRL.
Oh, IRL.
Yeah, we fit.
Yeah. There you go. Just stream that.
No, I was just.
Everybody can
If
stereo.
you want to be the instructor, go for it. I feel
No, I was just curious.
I'll
I was
yell
just
off
wondering
screen.
if people
It's probably
actually do it.
IRL.
IRL.
when I work out, it's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, but could you imagine Gibby as your instructor just squawking at you to do better?
I would quit.
I
But
wouldn't
I'm
even
just saying,
start.
like, because if you think
Exactly.
about it, anyone can come in, and I'm sure there's people would donate and stuff, like subscribe and stuff. Like, you could probably make a decent penny doing that if
None
you're
of us
actually
could.
good at it.
Like
Well,
a
no
fat
shit,
journey,
Sherlock.
but like a
I
fat
was
journey.
just curious.
I don't think the Twitch community is really ones for working out.
No.
Just a guess.
You're either on one end of the spectrum or the other end of the spectrum.
yeah.
There's really no gray area.
Yeah, you might be right. I didn't even put one and one together there. I was
But
like,
you never know.
oh.
Maybe you become something motivational. Maybe it's never been done. Maybe you're something motivational. People actually tune in to see
Do you
it.
think
I
Gibby
don't
would
know.
actually
You
motivate
could be the
anything?
asshole that streams insanity for free instead of having to pay $90 for the site.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See? Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see the one thing? Like, it was. I saw it on Facebook the other day. It was this genius who decided to stream the game, but he was in the corner pretending that he was playing, and he was streaming a UFC fight, pretending he was playing
yeah.
UFC.
Wow.
I like it. I like
So you
it.
see the screenshot, and it's him in the corner with the controller, but it's a legit UFC fight.
I
And
like
he
it.
got taken for no copyrights because they thought he was playing.
I think the motivation should be do what I do and you could look like me. Yeah, it's not great motivation. If you do what he does and you won't look like him, that's great motivation.
I don't know what
You're
you're
like, do
talking
exactly
about.
what I'm doing and
Look
you'll
better.
look way better than me. Just doesn't work for me, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. That type of thing. But I did yoga for the first time today. I've been drinking a shit ton of water.
Oh
my.
my god.
It's the
Yeah.
worst.
I was planning on trying to start that after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I figured after
no-
Super Bowl 2020, it's a good time to start.
No,
2020?
no after what?
No,
It took,
No
it took
way.
a little while for it to
Sipping
sink
that one
in,
in,
but I got what
didn't
you
you?
say.
Don't have to start anytime soon.
But yeah, I'm trying to do the whole. I just know softball's going to sneak up, and I'm going to be even worse than I was.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just going to sneak up, and it's going to hurt.
I'm hoping I'll be there.
It's been a rough offseason.
Like alive?
Better.
Oh.
Yeah, that's so. It doesn't matter anyway. I don't play, so.
You really
might.
don't.
Yeah, I might.
We don't know what kind of
Yeah.
turnout we're going to have,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't do. I didn't set up any of the virtual DJ shit. So
Stall. Delay.
stall. That
Stall.
we don't really have sports. There was only 4 fucking games.
I
this past
pulled it
week.
up though,
There was
and,
some
and
very
the NHL
close
standings.
games.
I was gonna
And this
say,
time,
I'm pretty
I
sure
won't
he's
fuck
got
it
a
up.
lot to say about his game.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
You guys might have a little bit to say about your game, too. Your
I
game
know, I'm
wasn't
getting his-
exactly a walk in the park.
I was,
Free beer.
it's
Fine.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
The
What?
only game that was a blowout was...
All right, well then we really.
Patriots.
I
Like,
guess
what
it's
the
time for
hell is
sports.
that?
Yeah, yep. Time for sports.
All right.
How about sports? You follow sports?
Oh, I don't know why that just came up, but go ahead.
If you ever get any traction of famous, we're going to pre-tape with you. Let me tell you a story. The song's over. We're going to stop and wait.
It's the behind-the-scenes footage you
Yeah.
wish you had.
You can see his mouth moving. All of a sudden, it's just like,
I can't talk anymore.
All right, guys. The second week of NFL playoffs is in the bags. Woohoo! And it was a very interesting round of playoffs, in my opinion.
I was actually kind of shocked. There were not many. Actually, there was only like two or three really good games. The
Yeah,
rest of
There was
them-
only
there was only
4
4
games.
total.
yeah.
So, 75% of it was really good. The other
Yeah.
25% was just totally predictable.
So the
Well,
play.
yeah, you're right.
So this round, this week in NFL, we saw the Eagles beating the Falcons 15-10, which
I was shocked.
Oh,
I
that
was
game.
completely
Oh, I know.
shocked.
I will
'Cause
have
if,
your
if
beer.
you actually sit,
What a sloppy
No,
fucking
no.
game.
it was.
Sloppy. Both
it was
sides.
weird,
Sloppy.
but it was weird. 'Cause
Atlanta
if you
only
think
won because
about Atlanta. If you think
Atlanta
about
only
it,
lost. You mean?
Atlanta. If
No,
you,
I had a
if you
comment, but-
think about it, had no points.
No,
No.
yeah, that's what I was going. That's what I was going
If
to say.
you take away, because the only time they got points are because of takeaways.
Yeah.
Our defense played that well.
Our defense shut them
Granted,
down.
Their offense was playing like
I agree.
so. Well, it wasn't like they were actually playing okay, but they were so predictable. Anytime it mattered, just put
Like
all
the end.
11 men on Julio.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy how scripted. You knew exactly where the ball was
If
going.
Foles had gotten to that rhythm before halftime, that would have been a higher scoring game.
But even if you listen to the
It was a
the
fun first 3
announcers and
plays.
stuff. The announcers actually had it quite right.
No.
Because Peterson actually changed the game calling to Chip Kelly's game
To the
call.
run pass option because it's
Yeah.
what Foles is good at.
Because
Which is what I'm
exactly,
saying.
yeah.
If they had, if Foles had gotten into that groove earlier in that game, it would have been a way different
I'm
game.
actually shockingly like optimistic that we might actually be able to beat Minnesota.
I would want to be optimistic.
Like,
No,
because-
Okay.
you don't get that beer.
Yeah.
You already wrote them
right.
off.
But here's
But
the thing. Here's my thing though, is I know our defense can shut them down. Don't get me wrong. It's whether or not Foles can get it together again to put the points on the board.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What are you apologizing?
Yeah.
It was fun to watch
Yeah.
the first 3 plays.
But
I was so pissed.
One thing I did that was kind of interesting is that the
Get him
3
this.
out of the 4 teams.
what did you just do?
Three out of the 4 teams have never won a Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
most likely the one
Who
who's
was the one
won
that
the
did?
Super Bowl is going to
The
probably
New
win it
England
again.
cheaters.
hold on. We're still talking about one game, not all of them yet. And-
Okay, sorry. Because
What?
I have to say,
you said go ahead, and then you kept talking.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on, Frank. Hold on.
Welcome
Go
to
ahead,
Frank's
go.
Corner.
Feels right. Now what I have to say is just gonna be like, oh, good point. No, I was so pissed. I got up to get some pizza because we had pizza in the kitchen. Got up from that. Nick's play-by-play it as it goes on. And he's like, oh, fumble, oh shit, everything just happened. I'm like,
sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
all of a sudden in the first 10 seconds, I missed like the entire turning point of the first part of the game.
Yep.
So the other thing I was gonna say is, did you see that Amazon officially sold out of those underdog masks? So we're gonna see just a stadium full of fucking dog
Are you
heads.
serious?
Yes. That
That
mask.
was
that-
the
who was
weirdest.
it? McLeod or Johnson?
Johnson.
Lane Johnson had this dog
Yeah.
head mask because
I
they
was
called
like,
him the
what the-
underdog of
yeah.
the playoffs. And after they won, he walked around that stadium until they went into the locker room wearing that fucking mask. And Amazon has sold out.
It came out
I
of
love
nowhere.
it.
I just like the video of the owner dancing.
Oh yeah, Jeff Laurie going in
Yeah,
the
that-
in the
that's
locker
me.
room, jamming the hell out.
That's me being like, I don't know anything about football, but we're doing well, yeah.
But yeah, no, they sold out of that mask. So we're just gonna see a stadium full of fucking dog heads when we play Minnesota.
It'd be great if Dallas
Well,
bought them all.
I mean, I would. Honestly, I still think we would be the underdogs, right?
They are. Vegas
Against
odds have.
Minnesota?
I would
Vegas
think we-
odds have them.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're still the underdog.
Even though we're at home, which is pathetic. We're the home team, and we've
I
been
know.
underdogs both times.
You were-
and we're the number
Wait,
one
did you see-
seed.
Did you see the other meme where it was a picture of Foles and it says that awkward moment when Dak Prescott is the number 4 quarterback in the NFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5 in Vegas is
That
the
damn
underdog.
mask in the mirror are the only
That's
ESPN.
Like immediately after the
covering on
Vikings
Monday.
won, the Vegas odds were 3.5 ahead of the Eagles.
I mean, I still think you guys have the. Well, let's finish the rest of them.
Okay,
We'll go into
so it showed the
next match.
Patriots beating the Titans 35-14, which is no surprise there.
That was a
No, what,
Slaughter.
what was a surprise though, if you actually watched the game, that first drive, Tennessee goes down, scores a
They did
touchdown.
really
Everyone's
well.
like,
Yeah.
we might have a chance. And then Tom Brady just walks up and goes, fuck you. Boom. Just,
Hold my beer.
oh my beer, yeah.
all right, kids, that was enough.
Now, in my opinion, in the biggest upset, the Jaguars beat the Steelers 45-42.
I didn't. I figured they were actually.
I
gonna
didn't think. See, I didn't.
Their
I thought the
defense
Steelers
is
were going to
so
win.
much better, and
But
Big
that was a-
Ben is not.
That was a
that
heavy
team's-
scoring game, though. Like there was
No, if you watch the game,
it was 45-42.
all that scoring was in the last like 5 minutes of the
it
fourth
was
quarter.
Still.
it was first off the first half. The Steelers were where?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. They were in
Where?
Pittsburgh. I know that one.
They were scoreless. How the do you go scoreless? That doesn't
They
make
were
any
waiting.
sense.
But
They're a second
everyone
half
thought
team.
it was going to
Yeah,
be the Steelers,
exactly.
though. This is the first time
Le'Veon
the
Bell, yeah.
Jaguars have been in the
Antonio
playoffs or
Brown.
have been in the NFC division, like championship or
AFC.
like anywhere, whatever, since '99.
They're a much better team though.
I can't.
They're a much better team.
What's going on there, fellas?
You're right.
No, I smell good. I just
Oh.
noticed that. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
I'm just curious.
But yeah, they're a much better team.
And then,
I think the better team won there. hands
but
down.
I'm just saying they weren't the ones that everyone thought was
Surprisingly.
going to win.
I
It's
mean,
been a
I
long time.
understand that because of Big Ben, so
How
people
did
probably
Jacksonville
just
let
go.
them get close, tying that game twice?
That's what I.
Also,
Thank
speaking
you.
of
It
Vegas,
doesn't make any
Minnesota
sense.
taking a knee at the end of the game. One lost people a
Dude,
lot.
that
of
was
money.
oh my
What was
god.
that? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
we haven't gotten there yet. Shut
Yeah,
up.
we're
we
getting
haven't
there.
gotten
That's
there
the
yet.
next one.
That is a good point.
Yeah, stop watching us.
I completely forgot
We
about
started
that.
talking
But
about
yeah.
sports and gain 2 viewers, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
He's trying to stay ahead of the delay, though. He figured, like, if he types it now, by the time he gets
He
here,
said the
it'll be
delay
involved.
isn't that bad. He said it's only
Yeah.
like 2 seconds now, apparently. But
I
but
mean, I didn't do anything.
and in the last game, we saw the Vikings beating the Saints 29-24. When I saw that game, there was like a minute and a half left. The Saints had just scored and taken the lead. The next thing I know, the Vikings fucking won it. What happened?
Dude, I watched the first half.
That scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, thank you, thank
That's our
you.
show.
That's a wrap. Anyway.
Guys, wait, that's 2 weeks in a row we've gotten a subscriber.
Yeah.
Our stats look amazing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Probably should quit now.
For the
Yeah,
Vikings.
good. We gotta quit, right? Yeah. Anyway, so my thing is on that is I watched the first half. I actually put on a
really
show
fucking
on Netflix
Uh-huh.
Bring
because
your
I was
water.
like, that game's over. The Vikings are gonna clearly destroy them.
And if
I
I,
was like, it's not even a challenge.
if I can remind you, after you said that in the chat, I told you to shut the
Yeah,
fuck up.
that's exact. And I literally, yeah, I literally went and put on Netflix.
As a Minnesota fan, nobody that actually is a Minnesota fan and has been was excited. They're like, oh no, only 17 point? No.
Wait. He
Yeah.
said I had everyone that I knew that knew I was a Vikings fan texting me sending their condolences, only to have them text me back 2 minutes later saying, "What the fuck?"
Dude, I watched it, right? I was watching it, and my show ended. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and just see where the game's at.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like,
They're losing.
So
What?
Here's
What the hell just happened?
so
And then I'm watching it the rest of the way, and then I don't know how much you guys paid that Saint.
To completely biff the tackle completely, like not even near him.
Congratulations!
I asked for water.
Congratulations!
Like just
I mean,
head down, like,
yeah.
oh, I might get him.
Oh my god, no, not really. I'm gonna tackle you over there, but I'm gonna go over here.
But what happened? I was at Best Buy because really long story. I don't feel like going into it. Are you having fun?
$5.
So I'm at Best Buy trying to fix something with Mike's phone,
Yeah.
and I'm there and I see that the Saints someone's like, oh, what's the score? And I look and the Vikings were winning, and then like 30 seconds after that, the Saints go and score a touchdown. I'm like, holy shit, the Saints just won this game. And then I get back in my car and I drive home and I get the NFL mobile update saying the Vikings have taken the game, and I'm like, what fucking happened?
That was. I'm sorry. That I don't even understand that whole ending there. That made no sense to me whatsoever.
In all honesty, what happened to me is after Minnesota scored again in the 2 minutes and left Drew Brees like a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I sat there like, no, we just lost it. Like, we left way too much time for Drew Brees. He was going to go and score a touchdown. And that's what they did. Drove down, scored, left Minnesota, 20 seconds?
Apparently,
I
that's
think
all
it was
29?
they
I
needed.
think it was like
actually put
34 or
water in
something.
Whatever.
But you guys only have one timeout, I think.
Yeah, one timeout.
Yeah.
So then after that, I was looking. Minnesota's offense isn't that offense. They don't go down and do that.
And then he threw it like a shit thing, right? And got tackled inside. And they
in
had
the
to use their
down the middle of the
timeout.
field, yeah.
They had to use timeout for only like a 2-yard gain. I'm like,
I was at work. I was at work behind the bar yelling at people that it was going to be a minute. So you ignored your customers, is what
Oh,
you're
shit.
saying.
I would have too, like, whoa, this is way more important than you.
History.
Yeah.
Shut up.
shut up. Yeah.
And then that last
great.
play, where I was sitting pretty much at the bar, head down, defeated.
I got yelled at by Ashley.
Because I assumed that this is it. This is where it's over.
Dude,
Wake her up.
yeah. Well,
I was watching TV. She's laying, her head's in my lap as I'm.
Oh, did you stand
Son of a bitch!
yeah, damn right. I was like, what the fuck just
Holy
happened?
shit.
And I almost threw her off the chair.
Oh, I was hoping your arms were coming down the other way.
But there was one other Viking fan in the bar
Yeah.
with me.
Really?
Yeah, found him. He was actually decked out all. I just had a hat on, kind of like laying low.
Incognito.
It was. Oh, that's actually probably pretty smart because now they're reversing each other.
And then
Yeah.
after they won, I go over to get figured, oh yes, we like the same team. We'll high five. He fucking wound up, whoa, and then just picks me up and starts bouncing me. I'm like, and he wasn't really that much bigger than me.
You got manhandled by a midget.
Started tossing me around, slapping tables and shit. Like,
I mean, you made a friend. You should be happy.
So you're not gonna go watch the game there, is what you're
But
saying.
anyway.
Wait, isn't that like the most human interaction you've had in like months, though?
I was hugged.
So
it was
anyway.
warm.
I'm just saying. Did he encounter something he probably didn't want to?
Yeah.
Oh, he liked it.
Oh, he liked it.
In his
And-
mood, he probably would have done something with it.
So anyway, back to what's name's comment. So yeah,
Too
people
much
in
time?
people in Vegas.
That's his comment.
That was insane. So the thing is it was what 3.5 points, I believe, is what it was, and they won by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or is it 4.5 points and they won by 4?
Tell your story.
So the problem was so all they needed to do was
Perfect, shut the fuck up.
all they needed to do was kick a field goal,
Uh-huh.
and then it would have swayed it over to the Vikings.
Are
The
you
Vikings
doing
actually
entire show?
lost in Vegas odds for some reason. I don't understand why,
Still tempting.
but
time you go off.
because I guess they were giving points to.
You know
the
that
Saints.
guy had
Didn't
a
cover
hard
his
on
spine.
from the game already.
Shit, yeah, that's actually how we hugged.
But yeah, anyway, so they
Our powers unite.
so Vegas
touch tips.
lost big on that because of the fact that it went the other way because they didn't kick the field goal or even run it in for 2 points.
They ran it for 6.
They ran.
Oh,
Oh no, but they
right.
didn't get the
The
extra
end-
points.
Right,
They just
the-
kneed on it. The kneeing was what fucked them.
Right. At the end, after they scored the touchdown, for official reasons, they had to come out to attempt the extra point.
Yeah.
But instead of going through the motions, they just kneed down the ball and ended the game.
Wow, dick move.
Well, yeah, but it fucked over Vegas so
No,
bad.
they didn't know Vegas was like they don't know
Yeah.
that. They just
Yeah.
wanted to end the game. They
Oh,
didn't
they
know.
had to know.
No, like the
I'm pretty
players.
sure that Saint player had money somewhere.
The players of the Saints, like the punter came trotting up for the Saints, like they just sent the B team, like Sean Payton yelled back, like, You idiots! Just somebody go out there. Somebody stand there and
Dude,
make
half
it look
of them
good.
were like half dressed going out
Yeah,
there. I'm
like they had the
whatever.
punter stand there who hurt himself tackling a player. It's
Yeah.
just sad.
To open the game, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
saw
much,
that.
Yeah, poor little
It
punter.
was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But it was what it was, I guess. I thought it was kind of interesting how they tried corralling everybody. They should just make a rule that if something like that happens in a playoff game,
Yeah.
you probably don't need to kick it if the fucking thing is nuts like that.
Right, because it would have meant nothing anyway.
It meant
Even if it got blocked
nothing.
and returned, the Saints still
Yeah,
lost.
it's just
like,
2 points. It's
yeah.
not going to win the game. It's over, yeah.
right.
Yeah. Rules.
But what was really disappointing too is
Hey, you got somebody watching on Facebook.
Facebook!
Tyler.
Damn it.
Well, I was in unison.
That last play was actually the first time two punters were on the field. That's it. Oh, really? Because they both. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because because why would the defense ever have a punter on the field?
Yeah.
Oh, this really sad thing though. Tickets went on sale for the
Already
Eagles
sold out?
Vikings game.
Yeah.
At 10.
Yeah.
Sold out like within 2.5
Are you
seconds.
surprised?
I'm not
Yeah,
shocked.
No, but like I was really like by the time the page
Bots.
loaded. By the time the page loaded, it's like now we're out. Sorry.
Bots.
What?
It's all because they're just buying it just to sell in the
Just keep your
aftermarket,
eyes. Just keep your eye on
There-
shit. You'll find somebody.
I'm
No,
actually,
I'm not paying
I'm kind of,
$400 for this.
I'm kind of interested to see the Vikings win, and I really am
I
interested
get
to
your
see
beer. I get your
how. No, I'm really interested to see how much
No, I don't.
tickets would be for the Super Bowl.
I'm going to go so far into.
The-
I have
the-
a
the
pretty good
tickets are
credit
already
card limit. I
sold.
plan on using
You
it.
know how many people bought tickets and are hoping and praying to God the Vikings go, so that they can resell them?
For
Do you
ungodly amounts
know
of money.
how much?
And
like,
what are they gonna do if the Eagles go?
Well, that's the thing.
They'll still be
Some
able to
people,
sell
no,
them.
some people have taken because they're at a point now where it's actually, if the Eagles go in, they'll lose money if they resell them. But if the Vikings go in, they'll make money.
Because,
Yeah.
so let's talk about this. Would actually be at this point. It's basically going to be us getting revenge for the last time we went to the fucking Super Bowl. So they wouldn't lose money because people would want to see that again.
Well, not
Count
really.
the Jaguars out?
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah, there
thinking.
you go. If Jacksonville makes it in, then they'll make their money back with Jacksonville. Because Jacksonville, they've been waiting.
They haven't been to the playoffs
Forever.
since '99.
Like,
I mean, it really.
The Jacksonville.
Well,
I don't know. You have no idea. Well, actually, if I think that if I remember, I was reading articles on it. They said the worst thing that could happen
I'm
is
not.
the worst. Yeah, the worst thing that could happen. New England makes it to the Super Bowl.
Nobody wants them to
No one-
go.
Yeah, no one wants
Nobody
to,
wants
like
them.
everyone
Oh, no.
like no one wants to watch like if two like Jacksonville goes in, oh my god, hands down, the tickets would be worth more money.
And if your fucking team makes it, I mean, the fact that they're home would just
Yeah.
be,
Yeah, nobody.
I mean, their tickets. I wouldn't even want to look at those tickets. I'd probably feel like I have to mortgage my house.
I fully intend on selling a kidney or doing something.
I couldn't get over it's before the tickets even went on sale. StubHub was listing standing room only at the link for the NFC Championship at
some
$400.
people, well, some people have. If you've season tickets
Season
too,
tickets, yeah, season
you
tickets,
get
yeah.
you get access before everybody else.
But they were
Which
listing
I don't
standing
understand.
room
Which
only.
well, no, you're like
400.
no, that's not my thing. If you're a fucking season ticket holder, you should get your seats.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if that seat's worth $5 fucking grand. That's a season ticket holder. They've stuck with you for how
But
fucking
they do.
long?
They give it to them first.
No, they get the fucking nosebleeds. They get standing room. They don't get their seats.
My boss is a season ticket holder, and for the last game,
There's no-
he had his club seats.
There's no, they don't. They do not. They don't get their seats.
I'm telling
Oh,
you.
club.
He had his
that's,
club
That's
seats.
corporate. That's
That's
corporate.
No,
That's
it's
corporate.
Not. He buys these every year.
all right, but that's different. That's not what
He's
I'm
club.
talking
He's
about.
not club seats. He's club level, and he gets
Yeah,
the same.
which is club, which is no,
he
that's
had-
different.
I'm telling you, he is a
This
season
conversation
ticket
is
holder.
riveting.
Yeah, I know.
He is
right?
a season ticket holder, and he got his own seats for that game last week.
That's not. You're talking about NFC Championship.
No, talking about the playoffs in
I'm
general.
talking about playoff. Well,
I guess is it playoffs? I guess playoffs they would probably keep him, but the Super Bowl you're
I
fucked.
feel
The
like
Super Bowl, yeah, I could get that, but
but
for
I'm
the
pretty
playoffs,
sure even for the playoffs, you
no,
don't
because
get
he
your
still
seats.
gets those
I don't.
seats.
You sure for the NFC Championship? would be
Yes,
different.
because I'm pretty sure he wants to take his
Yeah,
tickets.
I'm trying to remember because I know that they
Because those
screw
tickets
over.
you could have gotten for
They
as soon as the season
screw
ended.
over. They screw over the season ticket holders, which I feel like
They don't like screw them
'Cause-
over because you still
well-
have the option to buy tickets first, but
That's
you
what I'm
don't
saying.
get your
You-
seats.
no, you
is the
do, 'cause
problem.
he got his
that,
seats.
That game they were guaranteed to play. before the season ended.
But-
They guaranteed playing
No,
that game.
one
This
thing-
game was up in the air.
He explained it to me. So the seats he had were 200. When the season started, each one of his seats were $230.
Yes.
He got the whole season. He sold some of them kept some of them. When the playoffs come around, he gets first access at those tickets. If he does not want them, then they sell them to somebody else, not him. He can't buy them and sell them himself like that. I mean, he can, but
Everyone's gonna buy and sell them.
But do you know-
Shut
but
the
what
fuck
I'm
up. If they get their actual seats, there's
He
no
does.
one in a million years that would not sell them.
Yeah, same seats for
thank
even for friends.
you. I told you.
But
There you go.
even the championship game.
Yes,
I-
because
I-
it's at the
I
stadium.
don't-
No, it's you buy those tickets for the season. That is considered in the season.
Super Bowl could be at
Well,
his
Super
stadium.
Bowl, I don't
Yeah,
think.
so Minnesota season ticket holders
But
should be
that-
honored because it's at the
But
at the
if
stadium.
that ticket's already sold, because like those tickets are all wait, who is
No, it's
awful
allowed.
person? Let's go Vikings.
Yeah!
Yeah, exactly. He's
You are not awful. You are a lovely person, whoever you are.
maybe
love you.
Maybe for football you do, but I know for other sports I don't feel like
It
I
might
feel
depend
like
on the
for, like,
stadium.
the Phillies you don't. I don't
You
think.
get first crack at them.
You get
That's
first
what
crack,
I'm
you don't get your seats.
Yes, you
though.
do.
You get
You
first
do?
crack at your seats. I'm sure the
Oh.
price is elevated,
Yeah.
and you can opt for lower price seats.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. It might be different stadiums, but at least for the Eagles, you get the tickets first. If you don't want them, they sell them off.
This was a brand new concept for the Eagles. So.
Yeah, it is. It is very, very brand new.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
For me, I always thought that they got first crack to get tickets, but not their seats.
Neutral my ass.
Yeah.
So, are you guys done bickering?
No, because I need another
Skull
beer.
Vikings. But then real quick, I just actually want to point out real quick. My hopes for the Super Bowl, actually, I kind of wouldn't mind seeing the Patriots there, only because
No.
if it's hold on,
Fuck
listen,
them.
hear me out.
Fuck them.
You just
What
talked for
button is
20
it?
minutes.
Who is it?
You can turn off both. I have nothing to say.
There. Oh, God. I don't know which one's her. No, it's not even a big. Just because if it's the Patriots versus the Vikings, if the Vikings beat the Patriots, woo, you beat the fucking Patriots. But if they lose, oh, you lost to the Patriots, big fucking whoop. But if it's Jacksonville and you lose to Jacksonville,
You'll never hear the end of it.
Exactly. So at least on that note, it's a safety loss.
What is the Skull Vikings thing? Like, what is what?
Skull, it's a Scandinavian victory chant.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I
I've been
thought that
trying-
was chewing tobacco.
It
I've
is
been
that too.
trying to figure it out for like ever now. And
Why didn't you? There's this lovely little thing. It's called the internet.
I had no
And
intentions.
on this
I
little
didn't
internet,
care
on
that.
it,
I didn't care that
on it,
much.
there's this nifty site. I mean, it's revolutionary. Revolutionary website.
You're
It's,
gonna go get more, aren't you?
No,
great.
I'll have to pee again.
it's called Google.
You're gonna have to pee again regardless.
So you go to Google, and then you could type in what?
All right, it's time for gaming news with Gibby.
Yeah, I'll explain this off as we go through. This is fun. This doesn't have to happen.
But no, you're supposed to tell us
What?
how to Google. That's your whole thing.
What
Yeah.
does? Look at it.
move
It's the
the whole
first thing that even
podcast
pops
station?
up.
Oh, maybe.
What does skull mean?
Means your face.
Y'all have been spelling it wrong.
Time for gaming news with Gibby.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
All right, guys.
How's it going? There's a party game out there, guys, that is finally out in Australia.
PUBG?
No.
Did I just say penis?
Bring that up.
Shut up. Yes.
Penis?
That, I'm
Clearly.
flagging it.
We've been playing that for
Clearly.
years.
Genital jousting.
Oh my god. Mike fucking bought that game. Do you know how ridiculous that game is?
Can you stream it?
Yeah.
Probably.
You literally go around as a penis
can't-
fighting each other.
You
assume that was agreeing
you
with me. I'm
can't
Frank.
put it on YouTube because you will get flagged
right.
on YouTube.
Sorry, I'm going back to the chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
a
Aaron,
multiplayer.
right? Bye, Aaron.
Bye.
Bye.
Is he the one leaving?
Yeah, he's got a game to catch.
Oh, I was talking about the awful person who agreed with that guy, whoever he is, and I
Awful
assume he's
person?
agreeing with me.
Who are you? You should follow us.
The love of my life. I don't care who you are.
Love of
Guy, girl, 50, 90, 12. We can make
Yes.
things work.
Anyway, a multiplayer party game where you control a detached,
No, it's so funny.
flaccid penis. Why
There's-
flaccid? I don't understand.
Because you flop around.
Probably
The points you get, the
You
harder
get
you
power
get.
ups, yeah.
I know, no, you flop around like
Viagra.
Is
there's-
is
so wait,
super
okay.
move just-
I actually know what this game is. Let me explain. So
I like speculating better.
So listen, okay. So
feel like we
basically,
could
there's
have
a
done
couple
better.
different types of games, like mini games you can play inside of it. You can go on a date with another penis. You can have a dog. Like you can take it for walks. Like, and then there's also some where it kind of looks like a version of Snake, where you're fighting each other, like basically just like dick and balls. But there's like a couple different things to it, but it's so ridiculous.
Did you look this up at work?
Oh fuck, this is my work life.
Yeah. Good call, buddy.
Oh well.
Like, why are you looking at dick and balls, man?
Anyway.
Literally, it was on sale on Steam one day, and Mike saw it and goes, "I'm gonna buy this," and I'm like, "What's fucking wrong with you?"
Anyway.
He
so-
bought Gang
so-
Beasts in the same day,
so
so
your flash
you're 12, we just
penis,
have to wait.
complete with testicles and an anus.
I know.
Wait,
There's-
what?
Yes, there's a butthole at the end of the balls.
Is there a taint?
It has to be, yeah, right?
I'll show you pictures.
It has to be.
Good.
It's good.
I don't
It's
need
fine.
examples.
Well, you guys can do that. I'll keep talking to my friend. If you were 12, I don't mean like make it work right now. We'd wait obviously 6 years till it's legal. Come on, we can still go to like the theme park and buy you cotton candy. Well, have an adult, so it's
What about funnel cake?
watch it. Yeah, sure, funnel cake. He wouldn't be there though.
You were
How about Spaceballs?
like the show?
No,
The
the
movie?
ice cream. Are they singing Happy Birthday?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I said I don't want
Dare them
examples.
celebrate
They're
things.
colorful.
I don't want examples.
Should I hit her?
I mean, I'm
Can
not
I hit her
gonna.
off camera?
I don't know if you can do that on camera anymore.
Why is everyone wearing a belt?
Because they have clothes
Is that
and
a
stuff.
pilgrim?
Anyway, it's now available in Australia and New Zealand.
They have way too much time on their hands. Damn Aussies.
Too much time on my
The game first penetrated the United States and the other parts of the world back in November 2016. However, developer Digital was worried that it might not clear Australia's rating board.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't say.
So it did not submit the game for a rating, according to
birthday is it?
Kyoto.
Mom's.
Yeah, the mom.
Oh.
Interestingly, the game does
Good
not
enough.
appear in
I'm thinking about
Australia's classification board database currently.
Did you slow down so you could click to the next story as you finish?
No, I actually think it's funny.
Or are you scrolling more about dick
This
stuff?
game is so
No, I have
ridiculous.
to scroll down. The problem is they had a nice little picture of dick and balls.
Dick and balls.
This game is so ridiculous. Like I can't.
I'm
even
kind of
begin.
actually.
I feel like that's the only thing.
It's like $5. Like if you're really
Yeah.
interested, just go buy it.
Like
Well, no,
the
I was
package
thinking
is-
for like the stream we could
You
do
know, like
it,
Tosh
but the
point
problem
green
is
screen thing comes up.
it
No,
says
you
it's for
talk-
Steam.
this
Oh,
looks
like
a
put a
video
TV up
monitor.
there, yeah.
It says it's for
This is
Steam and
the
it's
next
PC.
Yeah.
I was kind of really hoping it would be for like the PlayStation or
No, it's
something.
Steam
Yeah,
only.
because you know what
Where
I mean.
a kid
If
can
we-
get a hold of it.
No, so we could do it on the Game-a-thon for Fire
could have Mike bring
Company and
his.
something, whatever the hell else we're
I
doing.
can have Mike
Wow.
bring his Steam
Talking
link.
to children. I don't know.
So Mike has this thing called the Steam Link, where if we bring it, as long as his computer.
I tried. I can't plug.
I'll bring the Steam Link that night because we could play it if we could figure it out.
Did you just say our charity was for setting children on fire?
No, talking to children.
He said some
Really?
children at a fire
Talking.
company.
Yeah.
Nicely to children.
The messaging project.
Setting them nicely on fire, gently.
This is why we got denied by the one.
You can't hold this
Don't
match.
deny us.
Way back when.
Oh,
That
did you say
was,
Jude deny us?
No. It was some other thing. I don't remember what it was called.
They were like, no.
It was,
Yeah, like your
uh,
content does not match up with what we
I
do.
remember
We don't
this
want your
one.
dirty money.
Because he immediately blamed me.
Yeah,
And
because
it's
it
not
probably.
me.
I wonder why.
It
probably
was
true.
no, it was
Probably
you
true.
and Dan Rapp's fault because that was Dan Rapp was still around and he was saying things on air he's not supposed to.
Yes, definitely not my fault in any way, shape, or form.
What did you do?
Just clearing my name.
I had to turn down my sound, otherwise you're gonna hear what I was just playing.
It's a stupid commercial. We don't do ads.
Monster Hunter!
Did you just have a seizure?
Was that an ad?
Fan in the U.S. won't have to resort to importing if they want their PlayStation 4 to herald their love of the series. The new special edition version of the PS4 Pro
At least
is
it's not the Vita.
officially coming to the U.S.
So you
and
can go,
Canada and Europe alongside a new standalone version of the white PS4 Pro system
Aw.
in former 2 countries. I don't get that, but that's
Aw.
fine. Dubbed
Former what
the-
countries? What'd you say?
I don't even know.
All right, never mind. Go on.
What
Just
is
continue.
this?
Never mind. I don't mean to back you up.
Why'd you? He was.
Rathalos?
Rathalos edition.
Barely.
The Monster Hunter World
Stumbling.
themed console features the likeness of
The likeness?
Likeness. There's an E
Rathalos.
in there.
Yeah, there is no C in likeness.
I have no idea. Enemies on the top of the console in subtle
Subtle.
gray along with red. The top of the system also features the game's logo in gold, while the front is adorned with gold symbols.
Adorned.
The system comes with special red world controller.
It's time to move on.
Yes, I know. I think you're right. It's too hard. Too hard. No! The Star Wars one didn't load. Wait a minute.
Is it telling
He wants you to validate your
No!
age.
I'm old enough, I swear.
No,
I
you're not.
swear
You just
I'm old
mispronounced
enough.
subtle.
It came up.
That's what she
I
said.
swear.
Just read the title. It's pretty much the whole story.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 updates, adds new map and hero ship.
Hey, Gibby.
Don't know what that means.
Gibby.
You get Iden
Gibby.
Versio's TIE Fighter.
Did it add back the loot boxes?
I hope they did.
They didn't.
They didn't.
Oh, why? Nobody plays this game.
Is
I
it Pop
do.
Gun?
No, it's Civ 6.
Oh,
I love Civ.
okay. What is
I
it?
got in a major problem with Civ 6.
Okay.
And I
did you
can't
know
stop
too.
playing.
So you know
the
that
reason I was late today because I was playing Civ 6.
My problem with
Somebody
Jace.
saved me from Civ 6 Empire.
I'm not leaving. I just want
Damn
to
it. So you know the Civ 6 thing you were talking about? It's actually a
off
monthly
camera, okay?
Humble Bundle subscription. I looked it up.
I hate my life because of how much I paid for the game, and then it went on Hubble Bundle.
For $12.99 because you get the game and then you pay $12.99 a month. And
I
you
only
get
paid 80.
You paid $80? Why did you pay $80?
Exactly.
The game's only
Thank you.
$64.
Hey, no, mind.
No,
the
I
man
bought
behind
the
curtain.
deluxe edition.
Oh, Gibby.
I
Gibby.
like Civilization.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I play all the time.
No. You don't like real Civilization. You like the game.
I play all the time.
Civ 6.
I
I
Yeah.
bought it. I
I
bought
know.
it.
I know.
Deluxe
And then I bought the deluxe edition.
No, I will say it is a little fucking ridiculous
And
that
then-
they did it like that because now
It's fucking crazy.
you get
the
the
game's
game-
brand new. You would never suspect it would go on
But here's-
sale like
but
that.
I think it's
and
because
then
I think it's because what they're doing is they're expecting everyone to just forget to cancel the subscription because you get the
so
DLC for it. Because
don't even get me started. I want the
God.
DLC and it's $9 a pop, and there's 2 of them, and I've been debating.
then just do it.
There's North Korea. I want to dominate the world as North
Gibby,
Korea.
do you
I
realize
want to
that
be young Goku.
Gibby, it is cheaper.
Sorry.
It's cheaper for you to do the monthly subscription and get a second copy of the game
It would be.
and get the
It would
DLC,
be.
and
It
then
would
you
be.
continue to get the rest of the DLCs.
That's the fucked up thing about
And
it.
at least you're doing something nice because you can't remember the names of the charities that we're supporting, so you can at least support Humble Bundles.
Yes, right?
Dickhead.
It's so fucked up, though. It's so fucked up.
Not a fan of Civ 6, kind of.
Anyway, the first big expansion,
Stace is trolling.
Yeah, well, at least he's still here in heart.
Civ 6,
Civ 6 close?
big
So
expansion,
bad.
Rise and Fall is coming soon. I'm really hoping when that comes out, it gives me all the expansions.
This is still Civ 6?
Yeah.
Fire Axis showed off more of what you can expect with the DLC.
Still Civ 6?
Fuck you.
Just to clarify.
Rise and Fall adds a bunch of new systems and a new video detailing. Those will do and how your experience will change. These
Plus the chicken one.
features include Dark Ages, a loyalty system, governors, and emergencies. Golden Ages have been a mainstay of the. Oh my god! I didn't realize Golden Ages.
The
are
chicken
not
one's so
in the new
small.
one. I didn't realize that. Mainstay of the Civilization series for a while now, but Rise and Fall adds a counterpart with the
barely
Dark
see his head.
Ages. If your error score
Yeah,
isn't high enough, you can enter into a Dark Age. It reduces your citizens' happiness.
Bubonic
Oh
plague.
my god, I'm screwed.
Bubonic plague. Black plague kills them all.
No,
Yeah.
happiness, which means
Oh.
they uprise against you, and then you're fucked.
Oh.
And
just
can
kill 'em all.
cause your cities to revolt or oh my god, secede! They're giving secede back. Oh my
Oh, God.
god, thank the
Oh,
Lord
yeah.
Jesus. I like it.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. However, Rise and Fall also adds Dark Age policies, which can affect your progression.
Oh, hello.
Why don't you show this much passion about anything else?
Because I like
Did you
this
see the
game.
flail that he had, too? Just
Yeah, I saw behind the curtain. It was horrifying.
However, Rise and Fall has dark
Pops out
policies,
like a-
which can affect your progression positively. In addition, it is easier
was
to
waiting for
achieve
you to
Golden
say,
Age when it comes out of the
"Here's
Dark Age.
Johnny."
I'm a little shocked. I didn't even realize Golden Ages aren't even in Civ 6 right now.
Oh my god!
No one knows
Or
what you're
Dark
talking
Ages.
about.
Yeah.
Look!
It's actually been in the last
Woohoo!
3 I've played.
oh, man.
All right, I'll go to the next one. You guys are
Thank
clearly
you.
not
Thank
clearly
you.
not understanding.
Why can't you accept that easily with the pumpkin stories?
He says that after he read through the whole page. Like, oh, I guess I'll move on.
It probably got
there's,
to words
there's
they
a lot
couldn't
more.
pronounce.
There's a lot more updates, by the way. If you guys want, there's a video out there. Oh, my face.
Anyway, just a few months after the big 5.0 PlayStation 4 system update, Sony is preparing to release the next major firmware patch. Furthermore, you could get included in the improvements early, as Sony has announced it is holding a beta for the update.
No, thank you.
I didn't even know you could do that.
What are they doing?
Beta for the updates?
Yeah, but I mean, no, I mean, what's going to be in the update?
If it's a big enough update, they want to test it out. So yeah.
You can register to be the beta tester anytime between today and the
Will they
start
pay
of the
me?
beta expansion in February. No
Some
words, blah,
PS
blah,
Plus
blah. Actually, I don't even know if this actually read. It just says you can sign up for it.
3 months free PlayStation Plus.
Sign up for the unknown.
It actually doesn't say.
What could happen is you sign up for the beta, fuck up your PlayStation, and you wait until they fix it.
Well, no, my question is, you sign up for the beta, it updates. Does it have...
A go back button?
Well, no,
Or
like...
an undo?
Because I'm assuming you
No.
can't play... Like, if you're playing multiplayer games, I'm assuming you can't play with people that are not under the update.
It
Probably a new
depends.
Fucking menu.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
probably
an
the
navigation
OS.
screen.
Yeah.
It's probably a new operating system. Like they're probably
It
updating
could
the way
be.
it looks.
Because they're trying to... Well,
Yeah, I assume. Yeah, it could be true.
That's why I was
Who
wondering
knows?
if
That's the problem.
So it doesn't say, but it says you can sign up for the beta.
you sign up for it, yeah.
But you don't get anything out of it other than just being a beta tester? No, like,
Oh.
Guinea pig.
incentive
I did it for...
at all? A thank you note?
I did it for a lot of Blizzard games. I didn't get paid shit.
Gizzard.
Days.
I wanted to know where you were gonna go with that.
I did StarCraft 2.
It'll come back up.
So I did Legacy of the Void. Or no, I did StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. I did
Yeah.
the beta test for that. I did
Yeah.
StarCraft 2, Heart of Swarm. I did not do Legacy of the Void, unfortunately. I kind of
Oh.
fell
Yep.
off
Do tell us
of
more.
that one.
But don't you get some sort of in-game perks normally when you're a beta tester? Like they'll give you something?
Oh, I got like an icon or something.
yeah,
I
it's,
got,
it's
yeah,
something
but
minuscule,
it's-
like maybe a new outfit that you
Oh,
only get for being a beta tester.
I got the alpha tester for freaking Heroes of the Storm because I joined an alpha, not beta. I still hate the game. Anyway, it's not, I did the beta testing for the shooting one they got. What the hell's the shooting one they got?
Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch. I didn't like that much either.
But I did it.
You know that shooting game where you shoot
Yeah.
The
one-
only shooting game they have.
Yeah, it's well, no, they have Destiny too, but I don't.
You every other time I say they have
You
Destiny
didn't
2, you
know.
fight me on it.
Fuck you. Seriously.
Like that's not really them.
That's why I said.
Unless it benefits you.
Yeah, it's like.
Fuck you.
It's a shitty game.
Hi, Electric.
You're a
I
Hello?
like
person.
you.
Boogie, boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
Anyway,
But yeah, so that's up to you guys if you want to do it. I don't know.
Electric Master.
Wow, we're actually getting pretty late. Nintendo Switch
How about
got off to a hot start in 2017, not only breaking sales record, but also amassing an impressive library of games.
Impressive.
I've got one.
Library.
exactly.
too.
Bunch of shitty games.
Blossom Tales isn't actually
I thought you had
Hard
Super Mario Odyssey, and I thought you had.
just Blossom Tales.
Oh, I thought you had something else.
Whether you're looking for a major exclusive from Nintendo like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and
Super Mario Odyssey, which this idiot over here keeps playing.
Talk about gaming news.
up to
stuff.
similar gems like
Jealous.
Golf Story, because you can golf and
Guess-
make a story out of it,
Guess now it's talking
and
about Nintendo Switch.
Snipper Clips. It was a great
Snipper Clips?
year
Sounds like a
To own a Switch.
bad day.
So do you just cut people's hair?
I was gonna say.
I like how he goes, nah.
How was it a great year on the Switch? You
I
got
don't
like
know.
one major release that was brand new, and it was Odyssey.
And that's
Breath of
that's
the
way
Wild.
over
Now,
what
they made it for the Wii
They
U
made it
as
for the
well.
Wii
You didn't
U,
have to buy
yeah.
the Switch to play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
You didn't have to have a Switch to play Mario Kart. It just
They
one
did say
major
fuck you
release.
to the Mario. No, with the Switch version of Mario Kart,
Yeah.
they gave you all the DLC for the same price as the regular game.
Yeah, but if you bought it for the Wii U, you're not necessarily going to buy it for the Switch because of that.
If you want the
So-
portability options, you will.
I haven't really used it for the
You
portability
could
yet.
have kind of portable a little bit with the Wii U anyway.
Yeah, but with the Switch, you're completely
I said a
portable.
little bit. Alright, fucking do it.
You
Listen
know,
to my
I'm
adjectives.
just gonna say one thing. He travels a lot, and I don't think when he travels he's gonna take the Switch.
It'll
Mike
be the
Tate took
PS4.
it
Yeah.
everywhere.
You'll want to the first time just to do it, and then
Everywhere.
after that.
Yeah.
I had it packed.
Yeah.
See?
It's
Yeah,
a
'cause
little weird.
Well, wait, when you went to see Amber, you took it with you.
I did, and it just sat in the thing. Hooked the PS4 up though.
Yeah, damn right.
Damn right.
I'm pretty sure there's a
kids.
stampede.
Well, actually, if you bring the Does this Switch have the capability of streaming?
Yeah.
No.
Like
Not yet.
Netflix or
oh,
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
You just have to hook it up to Wi-Fi.
because I'm pretty sure isn't that what you probably use the PS4 for mostly when you travel?
Yeah, but you could have it on this screen or that screen. Even though it's a
I don't
shitty
wanna
Well,
bring
no,
that
that's
whole
what I'm
dock.
saying. But that's what
With
I'm saying. But you can probably plug it in.
I don't want to bring that whole dock.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
cumbersome.
There's way too many
just
little
saying that.
things on the
Oh.
Switch that could be lost.
Yeah,
It's probably
that's true.
Okay. All right, that makes
And then
sense.
it costs $70
that-
to fucking replace it.
That's all I was wondering.
I
'cause
don't
was
like the
can you do it?
controllers though. The Joy-Cons are a pain in the ass.
I don't mind it in that little home that sits in.
No, we were playing. I was playing Mario Kart with Mike's cousin, and
Mhm.
we split. Like we were both using one. It was just so
Oh, no.
fucking little.
I would crush that.
That's what I mean. It's too tiny.
I was just curious because I was like, because to me that would make sense. Because
That's
if
a lot of
I
words.
Some of the best games
Traveled
on
a
the
lot.
Switch so far: Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Sonic Mania, SteamWorld Dig, Mario Kart 8, Shovel
Shovel
Knight.
All of those.
I
could
actually
be-
talked about a lot of them.
Stardew Valley.
But
they
a
made
lot
Stardew
of
Valley
them
for the
are,
Switch?
but a lot
Stardew
of them
Valley's
are
on
you can get
PlayStation
them
and
on
everything
either.
else.
I know, but
so-
it's so cool.
Splatoon 2.
I forgot.
That would have been a good one to buy.
But so
Yeah.
most of those aren't exclusive to the Switch, though. Is the problem?
Just Odyssey and Splatoon.
Elder Scrolls would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, great. If you're upgrading and you haven't bought any of those, it absolutely is a good year to buy the Switch. You have all
yeah.
those.
I completely agree on that one.
But
If-
if
if
you were
you-
like me and you have all this shit already on a Wii U or a PS4,
There's no reason to upgrade.
I'm not gonna upgrade yet.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. That was actually the biggest issue with the PlayStation when it went from PlayStation
Kept
3.
making-
Still
Yeah,
making PlayStation
Yeah.
3 games.
because they kept making PlayStation. They would make it for the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
So why upgrade out of the 3?
Then they came out with Infamous, and I had to upgrade. Didn't have a chance.
And that's normally the trend. They'll make the couple backwards compatible, keep you there for a bit,
Yeah.
and then wham, drop it like a bad habit.
I mean, that's the
Trish.
problem. I mean, eventually they're gonna have to stop
wouldn't keep it that long.
supporting the U, I guess.
I assume they will. Well, they can't until
Yeah.
they get a new Smash Brothers.
Ooh, that's actually probably pretty true.
I really feel like they
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to because of how big
Oh
the Smash Brothers
my
community is.
God.
Yeah.
Not a
'Cause
That we're not good at.
will, Yeah, that will keep it. Yeah.
So I was on Facebook, and do you want to know what Walmart started doing?
Talking about gaming news.
They
with
started
Gibby.
locking up the Tide Pods.
Oh, I saw that.
Are people eating them in the aisle? Look at this. Yeah, but
the hell
are
is
people
it?
eating them in
I
the
guess
aisle
so
or
kids
buying
can't
them?
buy it without their parents being
Let
there.
them die.
What the fuck's a
So,
type?
hold on.
What?
It's a concentrated detergent in a pot.
Oh, that's I call it laundry detergent packages. Okay.
Well, see, the brand
That
name,
is
that the
just-
big brand
that-
is Tide that makes
That
them,
is
and they're
stu-
pod shit.
Yeah, see, I Tide likes me because I don't associate their name with whatever the stupid game is they're doing
It's
anymore.
literally called the Tide Pod Challenge.
It's called being.
Well, they're
it's called
fucking
Darwinism.
idiots. They're
I'm not
fucking
saying it isn't,
idiots.
and I agree
I
with
imagine
you
they
on
have
that one.
shits after that.
No,
Depends on how much of
die.
it you swallow. It depends on how much of the pod
Yeah, but how
you
much
eat.
you- yeah, how
Are,
much
are they
you eat.
bleach pods? Like,
No, it's just the
No.
chemicals, and it
It's
can
just
literally
soap? How
fucking
much-
kill you.
Yo,
Have you drank
guys.
soap before?
Some of them
yeah,
have.
and you get the shits.
Some of them have the some of them
I-
have the oxidant
All right,
stuff
look,
in there
look,
too.
look, guys. I'm gonna start a new challenge. How about we do a cyanide?
You go first.
I mean, Jesus Christ, how stupid can
It'll
you
be
be?
a subscriber-only stream.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense to me.
Let's
like,
do
you
that.
know that that's bad for. Well,
Let's do it.
I
Jump
pray
off-
to God you know that
The
is bad
youth
for
of
you.
this country is so fucking stupid.
Like, I know.
I'm curious who was the first one
Yeah.
to make this.
So
I'm
Mike
gonna
brought
eat
it
a
up
bunch
today.
of pennies.
Well,
Like, what?
Mike brought it up today, and this is his theory
kill
on
you.
it.
Jump
He
off the roof
says
challenge.
he
Yeah,
says that he says the
exactly.
news made it worse. So
What?
he
Oh,
let-
news
let me-
makes everything
Yeah.
But
worse.
what I'm saying is, he says he thinks one kid did it by accident, and the news took the story and spun it even worse.
Somebody had to throw the word challenge in there.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
I'm
say
just
you
saying,
have
like-
to.
There's a lot of videos.
Or
Exactly,
it could
yeah.
have been like
Like-
some kid, like he thinks it was somebody who had mental issues or disabilities to
And-
begin with.
So like
Did
you.
it, one kid
or
did
me.
it, or you.
I have a feeling it was someone of a Logan Paul type
But
person that went,
just-
type of challenge!
What he's
And then
saying is he
didn't
thinks it was
actually
just
eat it.
one person. The news happened to stumble upon that one video, and then it tumbled into that.
I don't know. I just think it's these challenges. I'd always like to know where they started.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that said, I'm going to do this?
I think the ice bucket one was the first one, right?
No. You got like the gallon challenge, the cinnamon challenge.
Those
all
were
that
around
stuff.
before like viral
Oh.
videos happened though. Like the
Yeah.
The old school ones.
I was thinking.
Concept
you're
of a
right,
season
yeah.
that we tried to write.
Salt.
But those ones,
I forgot
but
about
those
that,
Ones
yeah.
were, those ones were because it says that you can't do it. That's the thing. These are just people being fucking idiots.
Well, I mean, they say you can't chew a Tide Pod.
Challenge accepted.
But didn't they do like because the ice one was the first one where you challenge people though, right?
That was an organization.
Kinda.
That was the ALS.
Yeah, they wanted donations and money and
Yeah,
stuff.
It was fucking ingenious.
it was.
I didn't do
for
it.
viral
They used
marketing,
viral
for
for
viral,
good.
yeah,
For viral marketing, that was ingenious. Because I can't tell how many assholes
This was probably
had
a
on there. Pretty sure this asshole challenged me. I did not accept.
Well, that's
I
because you
didn't-
hate people with ALS.
Did not accept.
To make you feel better, Gabe, I didn't do it either, and I had like 5 people challenge
Neither
me
did
too.
I.
Like,
I'm just
no.
like,
I'll donate, but I'm not dumping water on
thank you.
myself.
That's exactly what
I
I'll
just-
donate, but I'm not gonna.
But who created content for our YouTube?
I had just washed my hair that day.
You didn't create a
I like
viral
that one.
video.
I just washed my hair that day. I only do that shit once a month.
I do it
Once a
once a
month,
week,
I wash my
actually.
hair.
Once
Once
a
a
week.
month.
But your logic behind that of not doing the video is I don't want to be on a viral chain that would actually make a viral video.
Yeah, fuck
This
that
is
shit.
why our YouTube channel sucks.
No, I said I'll do it. If it's for the show, I don't give a shit.
That's
don't
why
give a
I
shit
did it.
about
It was for the show.
We're not really sure what
Well,
challenge
you
you
didn't
did in
tell
that
me
video.
that was what it was for.
Oh, I drank a lot of beer too.
You did like all the challenges in one.
Because I also tried to
Up
make
to
it
that
funny.
Clearly.
I want to go back to the video where Gibby poured milk on you.
Ooh, did a video. Yay. Oh,
You're the
I did do that. I was
did.
drunk for that episode as well.
Dan Ralph got the shit kicked out of him.
I
by
was drunk for
Randy.
that episode as well.
And,
Randy's friend.
We played basketball. I was drunk for that episode as well.
Oh my God! Yes, we did. We went to because that was when
Yeah,
the
well,
hook,
you could have been
that's
as
when-
drunk as you were for the other ones.
that was when Dan was pimping me out.
You're right.
The other
because-
ones were an all-day thing. That
Oh
one
my
was
God.
Well, no, because that was one of the first episodes we did,
worst
and then
part
we
is
because we did a bunch of them in the
See,
same day,
but the
and
worst
then
part-
it just went downhill.
The worst
I
part
ate
is the
candy out of
yes.
his hand.
The worst part is you were basically sober for that. So the most
No, I
disgusting
wasn't.
thing you did that was at like
You
11
probably
in
were
the
right.
morning.
I probably was completely sober.
You were. It was the first thing we did.
What was?
The one you took the candy out of your hand and ate
He
it.
put candy in my hand that you had in your mouth, and I didn't know what to do with
So
it,
you
so I
fucking
just ate it. I didn't know what else to do with
This is
it.
the only time improv has worked for you.
I didn't know what to do with it.
Any
I'm like,
other time? We were talking. I was
Candy.
talking about.
Okay.
I was so big because I didn't know what was going on. So I'm sitting at the kitchen table. You guys are
Dude.
peeing your pants laughing.
We-
And I had to wait for Randy to come over, crying, laughing, couldn't speak, had to show me the video.
I didn't know what to do. I was on the spot. I'm like, I have candy in my hand from Dace's mouth. What am I supposed? I honestly had no idea what else to do other than eat
the
it.
only time you've ever done improv right. Because if you try to improv lines, then you completely kill the story. You've done that so many. We had
That's
that
no
drug
time out.
scene down
Time
here
out.
where you had to
Time
get
out.
one point across, and every time you'd improv,
No,
you'd go off the
No,
fucking
no,
rails.
no, no,
I
no, no,
will
no, no.
say-
You're gonna
He
tell the
gives
guy
me
that
a
wrote the
script.
script? No.
He
Rant
gives me a
that you two
script,
did?
and I can't follow a script.
No. The rant that
know.
you two did
Yeah.
down here when me and him were sitting at the stairs, that rant
No,
did
that was
get
something
better.
different.
But that rant did get better every time.
Oh no, I agree. But also we need to take an improv class.
No.
The whole joke of that skit was to flirt with the line of racism.
No.
He just
He
stopped
jumped
all-
over it, and it just kills the whole punchline at the end of it.
But he improvised.
Oh, it's funny to us, but it killed what the goal of the video. And that's why I said his improv is not the greatest.
It's great.
And look forward to all this content and more maybe someday on the Dace Man channel YouTube.
I have it all. I just
I know, but we keep talking about refilming
Yeah.
or putting life
I mean,
anywhere.
we all have to. We would all have to refilm.
we have to
everything 'cause we
refilm
all look a
100%.
mess. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I've gotten
we
fatter.
lost.
Same.
Well, one,
I've
we
got-
looked a lot different.
We
Two,
lost.
we had
so
different
much
people.
We
fatter.
lost Route. We lost
Still
Route.
everybody here.
We lost Route.
We could probably get Dan to come back because he's got nothing
Do we
else
want
better to
him
do in his
to?
life. It doesn't matter. He's probably one of the people we can actually force to do shit.
That's the only person we need to
that's,
come back.
that's the only problem.
That's the only thing we need to come back because the rest of us are still here.
What's that?
I was pretty much gonna call it a day
That's for
unless
the
we
best.
wanted to keep going.
Anything of interest that I care about?
Well, Metal Gear Solid,
Snake.
Twitch Prime.
Yeah, it's the Borderlands.
Well, Twitch Prime guys, you can subscribe to us for free for Twitch Prime.
For
That's what his
free.
friend did.
I got shot in the nipple.
Yeah, you have nothing interesting.
For free.
All right, so it's 9 o'clock ish.
Yeah.
Ish. It's close enough. Let's go around the horn, see what everybody's doing. Gibby, you were up first.
So apparently some singer died.
The
Celeb
lead
news.
singer of the
For celeb
Cranberries.
news.
The lead
Yeah.
singer of the Cranberries.
Yeah, like why are we not talking about that?
Because it's 9 o'clock. You went over on your gaming
Well,
news.
go fuck yourself.
You want to get to celeb news? We got to wrap the other segments up quicker.
Her segment took longest this time.
You talked the most stories.
I don't care.
We have done a study that you could talk 43 minutes of the hour.
Yes, we did.
While the rest of us think we're talking because you fucked up.
But anyway, yeah, I seen that. That was crazy. She died. Oh my god.
Is this the weekly tweet?
Oh, he's getting ready for his plug.
Hey, yeah, you guys go about your business. This is
Yeah.
hey, don't
Don't
worry.
worry, I looked down. Don't worry.
So what do you get the plug?
mouth with that beer
singer.
bottle.
Talking about the goddamn singer.
I was. I'm sorry, but I was just. So now we're plugging again.
Can you
I'm
name
sorry.
a song by the Cranberries?
I actually have no idea who they are. I
Oh
actually
my-
talked about it. I talked about. Apparently, there's a zombie song or something. I talked
It was
about it at
sampled
work,
by Eminem.
and I didn't understand anything of it. And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." Anyway, I just thought it was interesting. We didn't
What was
talk
that
about.
French Drescher laugh? That sucks.
Please email me at dacemanshow.com.
Camera's up there.
If you
Look
go
at the
onto
fucking
our
ground.
website, thedacemanshow@gmail.com, you can actually apparently send me emails through that. I didn't realize that.
DaceManShow.com.
.com.
Of course, they can send you email through an email service.
I didn't realize that. Anyway, thedacemanshow.com, and you can sign up for our
9%.
events because it's pretty
He's
cool.
drank half, so
pretty
it's
cool.
only 4.5%. But
But it's pretty
That's
cool.
that.
It's pretty cool. We've been getting a lot of people showing up for. I actually got 2 people for the Smash, and then I can't even tell you. There's probably like 20 or so now.
Well,
I think we're
I'll
at
get there.
19.
We'll get there.
Because I got one today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Then we were at 20.
Yeah,
Alright,
I've gotten.
so I'll-
I got one. I got 2 emails today. One for the Smash. One for.
What team did they?
Oh, it was a pretty shitty team. I was shocked.
Oh.
Anyway.
Thank you for joining the tournament. You have a terrible choice.
you
Yeah.
done goof, but thanks for
Yeah, but he came in, so I was helpful. I
you
filled
know
out
Alright,
the
next person.
spreadsheet.
Do you
but-
know the name of the team that he picked?
No.
Yep.
I feel like it was. I feel like saying
Your
the-
voice falls on deaf ears.
I feel like saying the Titans, but I'm not really sure.
I feel like they were already chosen.
It was whatever the first one in
Did you
the
give
damn.
the team away again?
No, whatever the first one was in the list. That's all.
The
I know.
Cardinals.
Cardinals. Cardinals.
That's not even close.
some blue team, yeah.
Yeah. So
No,
so,
they're
I don't know.
not.
It was the top one. I was actually shocked because I actually got to the point now where if I get an email, I assume the team was already taken.
For the
Eh,
most part, yeah.
Yeah, and then this was the first one. Oh, this team hasn't been taken yet. I'm shocked. But yeah.
Frank, what do you got going on?
Oh, actually, I got 2 emails because I sent somebody else a rejection.
Yeah, Frank? What else you got going on?
I completely forgot about that.
Jesus Christ,
I
Jenny
was like,
Kathy.
rejection. Team's already been taken.
Just turn his mic off.
Like, what is in that?
I don't
All
know.
of a
Go
sudden,
ahead, Frank.
drink that you won't shut up. Look at he's still going.
I know.
Follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man Show. You'll see my weekly tweet and sometimes other tweets in between if I ever do anything
No, he
exciting.
doesn't. Don't
I
listen to him.
If I
Don't
do
yell into
anything
my
ex-
mic. I muted your mic for a reason.
He's a bitch.
And yet I'm still arguing with him. You can't hear him. Like if we go to the Cardboard Classic that we're talking about, I'll tweet the hell out of that because I did that one time.
We're probably gonna put our
you?
logo on it. Wow, I'm trying to plug our own shit and she turns me off.
Since fucking when?
We'll probably put our own logo on it if anyone wants to come up and do it. And I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna have a party inside our hotel room
Right.
We did that last time.
because
Figure we'll plug that when it
I
gets
don't
closer
under-
because we have a lot of other events before
Yeah.
that.
All right.
But I was just throwing that out there as a such as. So
don't understand how we survived that night.
anyway,
Keep going.
Good.
You're
They'll
good.
never know what you said.
no, carry on. I'll stop. I'm good.
No, it's fine. I turned him off.
No, I'm good.
I really don't know.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Well, Gibby,
She's doing nothing.
dickhead. I was actually gonna plug the thing that you talked about, but didn't actually fucking explain fully.
What was that?
So on Sunday, January 28th, we're gonna do a Madden tournament in Ventureland and Voorhees.
Wait, this weekend?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Next weekend. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I can't believe I answered you.
On top of the Madden tournament we're doing next weekend, this weekend we also have a Super Smash Bros. Tournament, which may also turn into free play depending on how many people we come
That's
out.
Friday, right?
But if you want to play, come out because we'd like to actually do a tournament, please.
I feel like the plugs are when you hear for the first time what we're doing.
Every week.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
Anyways.
I actually write these things. No, I don't.
come out to this match.
I kind of take a mental note,
Is it-
drink, and then erase
Can
it.
you move him again?
There's no control in that.
All right. So
Are the Browns still available?
we have I think we have 12 teams still available, right? Is that what you're saying? 12.
It sounds like we're down to 12.
So we have about 12 teams
So if
still
it's $10
available.
I'll go
$10
in
an
with you,
entry.
Frank. If
Shit,
you
no.
want, I'll put $5 in. You put $5 in.
We host it.
I don't give a shit. It's
We
the
need
Browns. I'm
commentators.
praying to God he wins.
Oh shit. Anyways,
I just want bragging rights. So I think it'll be hilarious.
and
I
then
agree. I gotta practice more.
I really have to pee.
I gotta play as the Browns.
on top of that, we do have the gaming marathon coming up. We're gonna start working on prizes and things like that. If anybody has any suggestion or would like to donate a prize and or money, please let us know.
A night out with Gibby.
That's not a prize. That's a
night away from
punishment.
Gibby.
Yes, Ashley, if you're listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have any ideas or if you know anybody who might be willing to donate something, let us know. Don't email Gibby. Get a hold of somebody else because we'll never find out.
No. You can email me because all I do is screenshot and send it to.
He's a great secretary on that.
He is.
anything important
so we
gets
should probably just
screenshotted.
change the email password and just take it away from him.
I
for
leave
you,
it up
Mr.
open all day for me to look at. So I'm behind him if he doesn't.
All right, you
catch it.
just I'm done.
I got all this stuff this week today.
Okay, I'm gonna actually get a plug through without you talking through it. Like us on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man. Like he said, follow us on Twitter at the Dace Man Show. Subscribe to us over on YouTube.com/the Dace Man Show. Give us a heart here, and also you can subscribe if you guys want. We do have perks for the subscribers that came. No, we have perks for subscribers that came. Did you put it back on?
No, I'm gonna do
okay.
it.
If you guys want, we have the Snapchat that you guys are owed. It's mine. I don't know if you guys want to give yours out.
I don't use it, but sure.
Volunteer anyone.
That qualifies under social media that I don't know how to use.
I have one. I don't use it.
It's still hearable.
The only snaps I ever get from Gibby are those
want my
weird,
iPhone?
awkward looking down snaps.
We has no chin.
Yeah.
But yes, you guys are owed some perks or subscribers. Whisper the show account here at Dace Man and Friends, and we'll make sure you get your perks. Whisper. Give us a heart here. Subscribe. And like she said, we've got a bunch of events coming up this Friday, 7:30. Adventureland will be there playing Super Smash Brothers. Saturday, January 27th at noon, we will be there for the NXT Superstars signing, where Aleister Black and Ember Moon will be giving autographs, and we will be playing WWE 2K18. And then that Sunday, we'll be back for the Madden Tournament at noon, and register today with 12 teams left to go. So you can unmute him now, because he's gonna have to ramble.
Oh
his
shit!
damn
I just
mouth.
hit the wrong button. What is this button?
That's not the mute button.
That makes me loud.
So we know you can't run the show. Anyway, that's pretty much. That's not the game. Why I do that every week?
I like
delete
it.
that.
I like it.
There we go. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been episode 238-ish. I never remember. 230. It's not 36.
300.
It's been 236 for 3 weeks. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday for the few.
For the proud.
For Civ 6. Oh my God.
For the proud. And for the Day Spectacular. Thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, we will see you next Tuesday.